Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Forager. In the last episode, not only did we create our very first vaults, but we also finished off our very first quest with the Druid. He gave us these scrolls for our troubles too, and apparently these things summon a whole bunch of trees in one place. So next time we use it, we'll have to make sure that it's in a nice open field or something. Unfortunately, all we really managed to do was block this poor guy from his door. But while I was exploring, I noticed that we can interact with his house. So after we get rid of the slime right here, maybe we can see what'll happen if we go inside? Like, can we actually go inside? Oh my gosh. Our energy is low though. Let's make sure that we have a quick snack before we have any accidents again. Well, this is adorable. Oh my gosh, it's like an actual treehouse. I'm not sure that we can really do too much. Oh my gosh, this is where we change the look of our character. Oh, we finally found it. So we have the body type. We only have the basic body type right now. But the head, I wonder if this is where we can pick those special things that we found. Yes, oh my gosh, that is so cute. This little sprout head, this was actually what we unlocked for completing that quest for the Druid. So let's pick this for now. I'm assuming that we'll probably still have the effects of the top hat, right? We have the fedora, of course. I guess we'll have to wait and see. There was something special about gold for having that on, so it might be a little bit more beneficial to us as we're trying to unlock new lands. But it looks like we can also choose what type of backpack we're wearing. Either no backpack at all or basic backpack. I guess we'll go with a small backpack. It makes us look like we have plenty more in our pockets. And apparently we can even have wings too. Of course we don't have any of those yet, but that's pretty exciting. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So now, instead of a top hat, we have a little turnip sprout right on the top of our head. I like it. I think we're going to keep it this way for a while. So let's head out back into the world and show the Druid our new style, I guess. I'm sure he's going to like this quite a bit. Not only is it the one that he gave us, but it also definitely fits his theme. So I smelted up a whole bunch of the gold ingots recently because I wanted to make sure that we could make some more coins. But since we also have a brand new skill point to use, I thought maybe it would be a good idea for us to unlock that skill that gives us a little bit more coins for our troubles. This Coinage Skill. Every time we create coins in the Forge, it's going to give us 4 extra coins. So I feel like that would be very, very useful right now. I want to make sure that we have enough coins to unlock at least a couple of lands today. Oh, look at that, and that gave us the trading route. So this is going to unlock the markets. Yeah, I feel like that would be a good thing for us to pay attention to very soon as well. We do have quite a few different types of minerals and whatnot that we could probably sell off for a good chunk of gold. I found a few more while I was mining around for the gold ore, actually. We have amethysts in here now, and we have plenty of emeralds too. I've also noticed that when we pick up something that's already inside this vault, it goes straight to the vaults. So the seaweed right here, we're not going to see it in our inventory because our little marshmallow man packed it in here instead. So that's super helpful too. We don't have to worry about any of these items taking up extra space. The mother beet will take care of them instead. So let's go ahead and start creating some more of these gold coins right away. As many as we possibly can, which is 9 bunches. So that should definitely be enough to buy one of these new lands. The other thing we're going to have to start considering is maybe slaying a few more of these cows. We learned in the last episode that they can give us plenty of hide, and it turns out we need that to make leather. The leather will allow us to upgrade our backpack again, so we'll have even more space in our pockets. So as much as I hate to do this, we should probably think about slaying the rest of these around the land. I feel so bad though because they are so cute. I'm sure the chickens probably aren't going to give us anything extra, maybe just like a little bit of meat or something, so you guys still get to roam free. Now fingers crossed more cows are going to spawn. I'm assuming that they're just like all of the other resources in the world, and eventually they'll come back again. But that's also what I assumed about the beets, so you can never be too sure with this game. Alright, so we have 162 pieces of gold. Let's see how much land we can buy now. Which one is going to be the cheapest? Did that actually say? Oh my gosh, nearly 2,000 gold for that land? Actually, we might need a little bit more after all. 270 seems to be the cheapest over here, so I guess that's going to be our next goal. Well, that's only about 100 more pieces of gold, so I guess we better get cracking. We can usually find a good amount of resources to the north here. It's pretty overrun right now. Even the slimes seem to be stuck inside all the resources. Oh, it looks like the Druid is actually hoarding all of this gold ore today. Well, I hope you won't mind if we decide to take a few of these for ourselves. You know, I'm still not really sure how we're supposed to get those tree saplings for him. And he wants a lot of tree saplings. Like, I don't think you can even plant 30 tree saplings on this island, buddy. My thought was maybe we had to unlock a certain trait first. Like maybe something will give us the option to create seeds. But I'm not really sure which one of these branches would be the one. I would assume something more on the foraging route. So maybe agriculture? Yeah, maybe we should try that next. I wonder if whatever comes after will give us more choices. I wonder if we should use that last place in our vault to maybe store away these Druid scrolls. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to accidentally use them or something. Yeah, let's just tuck them away inside the vault for now. That way we won't be tempted to use them in battle. Oh geez. Do I see that strange dinosaur thing again? Oh no, let's be super careful about this then. This thing is very, very aggressive. Yes, okay, buddy. If we could get you to come on up here again. Yeah, he is extremely aggressive, much more so than the slimes are, so he's a little bit tricky to take down. But I guess if we get him stuck in the corner, then he's no trouble at all. Good to know that they're still spawning too. They do give us plenty more hide. I wonder if we could even go ahead and make a couple more pieces of leather with that. Yeah, looks like we definitely can. 3 pieces of leather, in fact. That might mean that we can craft our next backpack soon. So while that's working, let's make sure that we make the rest of our coins as well. 7 more batches of coins. Alright, so first let's go ahead and make that medium backpack. That way we'll have plenty of space to store all of our extra goodies in this new land. And we should have just enough to open up one of them. So let's buy land and let's open up this one right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just opened the floodgates, but that place looks gorgeous. Oh, there's a little rainbow in the middle. But unfortunately, we're going to have to defeat yet another one of these dinosaurs before we can check it out. Alright, you only have 1 heart point left, so don't do anything crazy here. We've got to line this up just right. Oh man, we don't want to pick up that backpack either. So if we could just sneak around the side here. Oh, they are so tricky. Oh no, it spawned us right on top of the backpack. Okay, get this out of here quick. Yep, why am I not surprised? Well, at least he had the decency to wait until we were done putting our backpack on. Come on, you can do this. Let him charge. If we can dodge out of the way, there we go. Now he's tired, and that seems to be the right moment to strike. Oh my gosh, my little marshmallow man, what a debacle that was. Yeah, I think you deserve a nice big supper after that mess. Well, now that all that's over, let's go ahead and explore this new land that we opened up. I definitely want to see if there's anything we can do with that rainbow. For that matter, there seems to be a whole rainbow of mushrooms over here too. Can we just harvest these? Oh geez. Was that a good thing? It didn't give us anything and it just exploded right in our face? Wait a second. Yeah, this might not be a good idea. Is there anything we can do with the rainbow though? It doesn't really seem like it. Oh, how strange. I wonder if this is some sort of puzzle? Like, do you think we're supposed to break these mushrooms in a certain order or something? Maybe in rainbow order, in fact. And if that's the case, then we've probably already messed this up. Should we just get rid of them all for now, then? I mean, I don't think that's hurting us, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's definitely bursting right in our poor little marshmallow's face. It turns him the color of the mushroom for a moment, too. Interesting. Yeah, now all of them have popped up again? Alright, so what if we hit them in rainbow order? Red, orange, and then yellow was way over here. Green, blue, and purple. Is that going to work? Yeah, so look at that. It actually gave us a giant chest. Alright, so that means we need to make another one of those keys. I wonder if it's going to give us a new hat. Excuse me, Mother Bee. We just need to steal a couple more of these deposits of gold ore from you. But I have a sneaking suspicion that you'll like what we're about to get to. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's inside this chest. Oh, this time it's a shield. Gives a 35% chance to dodge attacks. Oh, excellent. So is that going to be like a passive trait, maybe? It doesn't look like we have the shield in our inventory down here. So hopefully our little marshmallow is going to do all the dodging himself. Honestly, that is something that we could have used just a couple of minutes ago. Those dinosaurs are very, very tricky to dodge. Oh my gosh, I just realized. We almost look like we could be one of Mother Beach's children. With that little leaf right on top of our head. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. We have become the sentient bee. So with our new skill point, honestly, I kind of want to take a look at the trading next. I know we still need to figure out how on earth we're going to get those tree saplings, but the trading has me very, very intrigued. If we can get rid of some of those precious gemstones that we found through this, that would be excellent. So let's see what sort of markets it's going to give us. That unlocked the commerce route. Items discarded from your inventory are instantly sold instead. Oh, that would be so helpful. Then we wouldn't have to worry about going to the market, I guess. And artistry? Crafted items sell for 25% more coins. Excellent. So, does that mean that somebody is going to set up shop here? Maybe? Well, it looks like our poor Druid is pretty overrun by the slimes again. We have to be super, super careful because I haven't seen a single fairy this episode. Nobody's around to heal us today. Yeah, it doesn't really look like anybody has come by to set up shop in our place. But I wonder if maybe there's a different tab here? Can we build a market? Let's see. Yeah, we can, from wood, bricks, and leather. Alright. So that might still take a little while for us to build. Luckily, we do have quite a bit of hide though, so maybe we should get to work on the leather. And the bricks are super easy for us to make too. The only trouble we might run into is our lack of coal. How many can we make actually? 36 pieces? Wait a second. How many did we need? I don't want to go overboard here. 20 bricks, okay. We probably only need one market, so we should probably stick with the 20. I wonder if there is a special type of scroll that would cause more monsters to spawn for us. Since the Druids gives us trees, maybe there's others for enemies or animals. Otherwise, it seems like all we can really do is wait. So I guess I'll go ahead and gather some more resources until I find something that can give us leather again. Oh, thank goodness! One of the fairies finally spawned too. Oh, but we have to be super careful. Okay, get rid of the slime. Little chicken. Careful there. Have 100 jellies in your inventory? Oh my gosh, was that an adorable little slime hat? Wait a second, I have to see this. I am very, very partial to the sprout that we have on our head, but if we can sneak past all of these trees here, let's take a look at this brand new hat that we unlocked. Oh my gosh, it actually is. It is literally just a slime sitting right on top of his head. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I wonder if that's going to cause any trouble with the slimes? Like, do you think they would treat us differently? Or is this just for looks? Let's see, are there any little slimes up here? I know I saw a couple of them hopping around the Druid's place. Yeah, there you are. Oh, you are definitely not impressed with our hat one bit. It's probably just for looks, to be honest. No blending in with the slimes, I'm afraid. Well, as long as the mother beet likes it, then I guess we can leave it on our head for a little while. You know, I did still want to see if we could trap the fairies inside the glass jars too. And I think we should probably have enough sand in our pockets to make a couple of bottles now. Yeah, we have plenty. So 2 more pieces of glass and then we'll test that theory as well. Don't be afraid, little one. We're just gonna try to capture you in one of these jars. Yes, there we go. A bottled fairy. So it's definitely something that we can use. Oh, I wonder if these are health potions. Yeah, you know, if we could store these fairies away for later, since we don't need to use it for the health right now. I wonder if we could actually use this bottle once we take some damage. I guess we could always test it out. Like, I think there are still a couple of slimes hopping around here. If we could scoot on over here and let you hit us for a moment. Ooh. Nice, it looks like you dodged it. I wonder if it had something to do with the hat after all. Gosh, of all the times for you to be dodging attacks, really? Alright, well clearly you are not the right slime for the job. How about you? Let's see if you're a heavier hitter than your cousin. Yep. Thank you very much, little slime. That was a nice, good punch. So let's see if we can use this bottled fairy to heal ourselves. Yes, excellent. That's exactly what they're used for. Alright, so we're bottling up our very own little health potions, and we can even reuse the bottles too. Okay, that's the best thing that I've seen yet. I was expecting that we would probably consume the bottle too, but it looks like we can just capture all the fairies that we find. Still no sign of the cows though. Not a single new cow has spawned since I took them down for their leather. Please tell me this is not another repeat of the beats. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, it looks like they do respawn. Alright. Let's take care of the slime again so we don't end up with any accidents. And then hopefully this will be the end for our market. Oh no, I think we're still just going to be one short. Just one measly little piece of leather is all that we need. So maybe that's something we'll finish up in the next episode. What I might do is hunt down the last bit of hide off camera. So when we jump back into Forager next time, we can set up our first market right away. I wonder if that's going to be our market? Or if we're setting up a market for somebody else to sell things. Does that make any sense? Like, maybe this will be a way for us to make a new friend in the process too, because all we have right now is that grumpy old druid. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!